Okay. What can I do? Let's do 2. And then there. Okay. You finally finished your birthday skin? Awesome! I hope it turned out really good. I hope it turned out exactly how you wanted it to. Oh god, why is there a green all the way down there? Maybe I don't use that. Maybe I just go... And then... Can I sneak that around? Oh, I'm out of bridges. Of course I am. Um... I suppose you end up having to live with some things that you don't like. Unless you can figure out a way to fix it. Okay. This is actually a really hard level. Because I don't get enough bridges. Like this is the exact issue. Like I'm not gonna be able to reach all the way over there. So I want to try and figure out if I can snake it through there. Give me more bridges. Okay. It's fine. I'm okay with just throwing away all these bits. Definitely. Green. I don't have any more bridges. Yeah, I literally don't have any more bridges. And I need to connect this to that. I suppose I can use the generator temporarily. I can do that. Bridges! Give me... Oh god. It gave me shit bridges. These are in the worst places possible. Okay, here's an idea. If I get this to go over to there, and then I remove this part and connect that up there. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. I'm gonna connect that there. I see a potential idea. That works. And then I can remove the two. Remove the two. No, I can't. I connected it, so I get my generator back. Okay. Why did it make it even harder for me to do this? Okay. More... that's nicer, but also not nicer. This game. Okay. Disconnect that, and then I'm gonna go generator for now. There are worse songs to have playing, but it just made me think of Rayman 3. Which if you have never played that game, it is an amazing game. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I'll tell you that for free because it literally is an amazing game. Oh, I can disconnect that and... Oh. There we go. And then yellow. Yellow and... I have 2 bridges, which is not great. But I can get this to there. Awesome. I somehow managed to do that with not much to work with. I think I'm gonna go with that. Aww. Come on, you're supposed to be nice to me. Out of bridges. This game is not being nice to me. I need to reduce how many bridges I have. Can I connect this green now? Where? Okay. Connect and connect. I somehow need to get more bridges out of this, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. If I disconnect... Wait. That's not... Wait. Huh. This 4 is not needed. I wonder if I can do some clever work here. I'm going through pain here. Just for this. This 4 does not need to be... Okay. Something a little bit different. That leaves me with 1 bridge instead of 0. Which is a positive, I guess, but I still have 2 houses left to try and link up, so I don't think that much of a positive. If I could hook that up and then have this connect elsewhere, that'd be great. This 4 is not being used. What if I save some bridges and do that? And then that? And then I still need to get red around somewhere. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Bridges. That's easy. This one's a little bit more annoying, but still fine. And then that to there. And that gives me 6, which I can do that. Okay. That one's okay. I need... Okay. Yellow. That's easy-ish. Oh god. Why? I need to rethink this side. And... Okay. And then I want that to go there, this to go to... Fuck. Okay. I somehow figured that out. Cool. More ways. I like it when it gives me lots of stuff. This is okay. I can work with that. That's more annoying, but still okay. I'm gonna go with that. That's more annoying again. So how am I gonna do this red one? Okay, not too bad. Green on that line. That's fine. Keep throwing it into annoying spots, but not super annoying spots. It's actually decent. Oh, now this is just stupid. Oh, why do you do this to me? Green is mostly linked. What can I do here? Can I send... If I can send green... I want red to come across to there. And then yellow isn't connected. Oh, but... How much does that knock out? It knocks out this. If I can connect... If I can connect this, then I can disconnect that. Actually I want 1 disconnected, not 4. Because I want 1 to go into there. And then that, and then... How do I get 4 connected again? Oh yeah, there. That's easy. Okay. Not too bad. And then I can plug this back in there. Yeah. Okay. Figuring it out. Again, annoying but not overly so. Oh my god. That is so close to just ruining my whole plan. This one is ruining my whole plan. Let's do red there, green, and then I don't know how that works, but it does. Oh, come on. Keeps throwing me a little bit more of a curveball every single time. I'm not trying to link different colors. I don't know how I'm managing to link all these. No, this is okay. This is okay. So, green is gonna go a different route. It doesn't want you to succeed. No, it doesn't. It's a painful game, honestly. This is sort of like almost rage baity. Like, it almost makes me want to rage a little bit, but at the same time, I know I can beat it. Oh, that's linked. I don't need this. I'm literally 4 turns away from finishing this. Why red one? Why are you... I literally just fixed this up so a red one could go. Oh, I wonder if I can remove this section by linking... No, that's not gonna work. I could do a long run. Like that, and then link that. And then that leaves me with a red one down here. Which is a little more painful to work with, but not impossible. I can go... I have 9 bridges. I might try and target, like, keep an eye out for specific words that are specific to that. So like Streambo, like whatever other links they try and advertise. That might be a way to do it. I'm gonna get rid of this and this. Connect that to there. And then do green to there. Can I remove this one? No. Unless I get one to go through there. Can I link 3 to the red generator in a different way? 3 is linked up here. I have 4 linked. Wait, I can link... 4 is linked there. Because of this one. So that's fine. So if I can get yellow over this side of things, and the way I do that is I feel like I'm trying to use like 1,000,000% of my brain power to try and figure this out. If I could somehow shorten this. Wait. Do I have enough bridges to go all the way around the map? That's a bit of a crazy idea. I don't know that it works. I don't think it does. I'm kind of tempted to try it though. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Alright. If I remove this, these become disconnected. Can I then... Because these are still connected. If I disconnect red, those get disconnected. Disconnected to 3. I've got 2 and 1 connected here. Okay, so I need to somehow manage to... Okay. Those get connected. These green aren't connected at the moment. But I can fix that. I can do that. And then those are still connected. I can disconnect this and bring that to there, and that lets those connect. And then I can do that. And surely that opens up something. Oh, wait. Okay, so if I can get red around here, then I can disconnect this section, because this will connect up over here, which means yellow can come through here. I mean, it's already connected. Okay, so those don't need yellow. That's fine. Green here. Can I... Wait, if I do that, then I can disconnect here, bring green through here. So these greens aren't connected. And then so are these yellows. But that's easy. And then the yellow, I can connect. I'm so close. I know I'm so close. So I can't disconnect these 3 because there's not enough for green over here. These reds I can't disconnect because that's the only access to red that they have. Could this yellow is so close to this yellow. I'm wondering if there's a way around that. What if I give yellow, or if I give green number 2. Because if I do that... No, it doesn't work. This is... I need yellow to connect to somewhere. I'm just not seeing where. Can I connect red somehow? If I could let this green go. No, that wouldn't help anything. If I could let this green go, that would help things. Because then I could do yellow to there, and then that leaves these greens struggling. I'm not giving up on this. I'm gonna get it. No matter what. Wait. Did I connect this that way? Yeah, I can. What does that give me? Not much. Those green become disconnected. I don't know why this is turning out to be so difficult. Wait, this 4 is connected to itself. This isn't needed. From here this way isn't needed. So I can disconnect this section, which lets me run red through to here. Wait, 3 is connected here. So I could run this to here. Which means I don't need, no, I don't need this part. No, I don't need that part. What part don't I need? Wait, what? So 3 is connected here, so this is aligned to this one, and it's also aligned to that one. So... I'm not enjoying how painful this is. I wonder if I can move that green. I mean, I can, because that goes there. And that still leaves me with the yellow. Wait. I think I might have just solved it. I think I might have just solved this. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. And then that red's annoying, but it's not annoying enough. Boston. I did it! I did it. I'm too good. Okay. I think we are going to end things there.